From the heart of Jamaica, a voice emerged that would redefine modern reggae. With a sound rooted in culture and a message that resonates with generations, he became more than a musician. He became a movement. This is the story of Chronixx, the soul rebel who brought roots back to the future. Jamar Rolando McNaughton was born on the 10th of October, 1992. He is popularly known as Chronixx, a Jamaican reggae artist. His stage name replaced the name Little Chronicle, which he was given because of his father, the singer Chronicle. Chronixx and his music has been branded as a reggae revival, alongside other reggae musicians including Alborosie, Dre Island, Jah Bouks, Jah 9, Protoje, Kelissa, Jesse Royal, Keznamdi, Kabaka Pyramid, and Lila. His lyrical content revolves around themes of anti-war, romantic declarations, and resiliency. Early life. Jamar began songwriting at an early age, and his father, Selvin McNaughton, known professionally as Chronicle, began to nurture his musical aspirations. McNaughton wrote his first song, Rice Grain, at the age of 5. During an interview with OK Player, Chronixx spoke on his early life. My music come from early beginnings, from childhood days. I used to sing at school, in church, and then my whole family sings. My daddy, Chronicle, caused me to be very exposed to music from a very tender age. That's where the music started for me. Professionally now, that's when I was in high school. I started producing, making rhythms, but the music goes on from then until now. When I was 15, 16, I started producing, and it was a great vibe for me. He attended St. Catherine High School in Spanish Town. He started his recording career at the age of 11, recording a gospel track with producer Danny Brown, which was not released, and went on to provide harmony vocals for artists such as Lutan Fia, as well as beginning production work, composing rhythms used by artists such as Conscience, Popcan, and Munga Honorable for Maverick Records. At the age of 14, he began producing and building rhythms, including the Freezer rhythm for Icebox Records. In 2009, Chronixx's brother died, which led to him writing with Romain Teflon Arnett of Zinkfence Records. Chronixx's popularity grew throughout 2012, with significant airplay in Jamaica, and performances at festivals such as Reggae Sumfest and a show in December at the Tracks and Records nightclub restaurant in Kingston, which was attended by Usain Bolt. He was featured on the Major Lazer curated mixtape Start a Fire. In 2013, he had hits with Smile Jamaica and Here Comes Trouble, and he toured the United Kingdom, including a BBC One Extra concert in Leeds, and the United States with his Zinkfence Redemption Band. In March 2013, he traveled to Kenya, where he has a large fan base as a peace ambassador during the country's general election, and performed at the Tuko Rada Peace Concert in Nairobi. He again performed at Sumfest in 2013, in front of an audience of more than 10,000. His EP, Dread and Terrible, was released on the 1st of April 2014 and topped the Billboard Top Reggae Albums charts on the week of April 18th. Following his appearance on The Jimmy Fallon Show and his Central Park concert, the EP saw significant gains, according to Nielsen SoundScan, earning a number 2 position on the digital reggae singles chart. The EP returned to the number 1 spot on the Top Reggae Albums chart, according to SoundScan. By March 2015, the EP had spent 42 consecutive weeks in the top 10 of the Top Reggae Albums charts. In February 2014, Chronixx was featured on Protoje's single Who Knows, the lead single of the album Ancient Future. The single was later certified silver by BPI in 2022. In May 2014, He won Culture Artist of the Year, Best New Artist, and Entertainer of the Year at the Linkage Awards in New York. In July 2014, he performed on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon on US network NBC. He followed this with a concert in Central Park, attended by over 5,000 people. In September 2014, he was nominated for a MOBO Award in the Best Reggae Act category. The following month, he won awards for Best Song for Smile Jamaica and Best Music Video for Here Comes Trouble at the 33rd International Reggae and World Music Awards. He founded his own Zinc Fence Records production house along with producer Romain Teflon Arnett and co-producer engineer Ricardo Shades Lynch. As well as Chronixx, Zinc Fence has produced hits by Jah Bouks, Kabaka Pyramid, and Protoje, and had worked with Maverick Sabre, Movado, and Nomads. In January 2015, Chronixx appeared on Belly of the Beast, a song which featured on American rapper Joey Badass' debut album B4.das. In June 2015, Chronixx performed at the Glastonbury Festival. His 2017 debut album, Chronology, received a Grammy Award nomination, and in the same year, he received a Prime Minister's National Youth Award for Excellence. On 13th March 2020, Chronixx released the first single Della Move from his upcoming second album, Della Splash. The title of the track and album were inspired by his hometown, De La Vega City, a district in Spanish Town, Jamaica. In 2020, Chronixx began working on his sophomore album, Della Splash, aiming to infuse a festive and genre-blending energy into his music. Tracks like Della Move, Same Prayer, featuring Kabaka Pyramid, and Cool as the Breeze Friday were released as part of this project. However, the album was eventually shelved, with the artist opting to release individual singles instead. His last solo release, Never Give Up, came out in 2022, produced by Inflow for the UK label Forever Living Originals. Chronixx has since expressed that he is not rushing new music, emphasizing the importance of creativity over deadlines. The birth of his daughter during the COVID-19 pandemic prompted Chronixx to embrace fatherhood fully, influencing his music and personal outlook. He described the experience as transformative, providing a deeper understanding of love and responsibility. Despite a quieter period, Chronixx has remained active on the live circuit. Afro Nation Festivals, 2021. He performed in Portugal, alongside artists like Burna Boy, Megan Thee Stallion, and Wizkid. City Splash Festival, 2023. Chronixx headlined this London event, sharing the stage with artists such as Coffee and Shenseea. Lost in Time Festival, 2023. He collaborated with Protoje in a memorable performance. Chronixx is set to headline the Reggae Land Festival in Milton Keynes, UK, on Sunday 3rd August 2025. This performance marks his return to major international stages, following a hiatus from live shows. The festival, scheduled for the 2nd and 3rd of August 2025, will also feature Capleton as the headliner on Saturday, the 2nd of August. Chronixx is in a committed relationship with fellow reggae artist Kelissa. The couple has a daughter born in February 2019, who has become a significant part of Chronixx's life and music. While Chronixx and Kelissa are not married, they have been in a long-term relationship. Kelissa, an emerging reggae artist, has been supported by Chronixx in her musical endeavors. Chronixx didn't just revive reggae, he reminded us that music can still be powerful, still be conscious, and still be cool. He's not just an artist, he's a movement. Please subscribe for more celebrity stories.